The 2026 Suzuki DR-Z50 continues Suzuki's strong legacy of building reliable, beginner-friendly off-road motorcycles. This bike is designed especially for young riders and first-time learners who want a safe, confidence-boosting entry into the world of dirt biking. Suzuki has focused on simplicity, durability, and rider control, making the DR-Z50 one of the most trusted names in the mini dirt bike segment. At SF Wheels Hub, we always look at bikes from a real-world riding perspective, and the 2026 DR-Z50 clearly shows Suzuki's experience in creating machines that grow skills, not fear. This motorcycle is not about raw power or extreme speed, it's about learning balance, throttle control, and off-road fundamentals the right way. Classic design with a fresh 2026 touch. The 2026 Suzuki DR-Z50 keeps its iconic dirt bike styling but adds a cleaner and more modern look. The compact body panels, aggressive front fender, and simple graphics give it a proper off-road identity. Suzuki sticks to its traditional yellow color theme, which instantly makes the DR-Z50 recognizable among other mini dirt bikes. The seat height is kept low, allowing young riders to easily place their feet on the ground. This small detail plays a huge role in building confidence. The lightweight frame and narrow body make the bike easy to handle, even for riders who are touching a dirt bike for the very first time. Engine performance built for learning. At the heart of the 2026 DR-Z50 is a 49cc air-cooled, 4-stroke engine. This engine is designed for smooth and predictable power delivery. There are no sudden bursts of acceleration, which helps new riders stay in control at all times. Suzuki has tuned the engine to respond gently to throttle input. This means beginners can focus on steering and balance without worrying about the bike pulling too hard. The automatic clutch removes the need to shift gears, allowing riders to concentrate fully on riding basics. At SF Wheels Hub, we appreciate how Suzuki prioritizes safety and skill development over unnecessary performance numbers. The DR-Z50 proves that learning bikes don't need to be complicated to be effective. Smooth transmission and easy riding experience. One of the strongest features of the 2026 Suzuki DR-Z50 is its single-speed automatic transmission. This setup eliminates clutch and gear shifting completely. Riders simply twist the throttle and go. This design makes the DR-Z50 ideal for children and beginners who may feel overwhelmed by manual gear systems. Parents can feel more comfortable knowing their child is riding a bike that's simple to control and forgiving of mistakes. The throttle limiter is another smart feature. It allows parents to control how much power the bike can produce, gradually increasing speed as the rider gains experience. This level of customization makes the DR-Z50 a long-term learning partner rather than just a starter bike. Suspension setup for comfort and stability. The suspension on the 2026 DR-Z50 is built to handle light off-road trails, grass fields, and dirt paths. The front telescopic forks absorb small bumps and uneven surfaces smoothly, while the rear shock provides stability during acceleration and braking. Suzuki has kept the suspension soft enough for comfort but firm enough to maintain balance. This helps riders stay confident even on slightly rough terrain. While it's not meant for aggressive jumps or racing, the DR-Z50 handles everyday off-road conditions very well. From a learning perspective, this suspension setup allows riders to understand how a dirt bike reacts to terrain without being punished for small mistakes. Strong and simple braking system. Safety is a major focus in the 2026 Suzuki DR-Z50, and the braking system reflects that clearly. The bike comes equipped with drum brakes that offer predictable and smooth stopping power. Unlike aggressive disc brakes, drum brakes are easier to control for beginners. They reduce the risk of sudden stops that could throw a rider off balance. The brake levers are light and easy to reach, designed for smaller hands. At SF Wheels Hub, we believe beginner bikes should always prioritize control over sharp performance, and Suzuki delivers exactly that with the DR-Z50's braking system. Lightweight frame and easy handling. The lightweight steel frame of the 2026 DR-Z50 is one of its biggest advantages. The bike is easy to pick up after a fall and simple to maneuver at low speeds. This reduces fear and helps new riders focus on improving their riding skills. The narrow profile allows riders to shift their body weight naturally, which is essential for learning off-road techniques. Whether riding on grass, dirt, or small trails, the DR-Z50 feels stable and forgiving. Suzuki's engineering ensures that the bike feels planted on the ground, even when ridden by complete beginners. Perfect for young riders and beginners. The 2026 Suzuki DR-Z50 is ideal for kids who are starting their off-road journey. Its low seat height, controlled power, and automatic transmission make it accessible and enjoyable. Parents will appreciate the bike's reliability, low maintenance requirements, and safety-focused design. Riders will enjoy the feeling of independence and confidence that comes with mastering a real dirt bike. At SF Wheels Hub, we often say that the best beginner bike is the one that builds skills slowly, and the DR-Z50 does exactly that. Reliability and maintenance. Suzuki is known worldwide for building long-lasting motorcycles, and the 2026 Dr. Z50 is no exception. The air-cooled engine is simple, durable, and easy to maintain. Routine servicing is straightforward, making it a practical choice for families. Fuel efficiency is excellent, allowing longer ride times with fewer refills. The bike's mechanical simplicity also means fewer chances of breakdowns, which is especially important for beginner riders. Who should buy the 2026 Suzuki DR-Z50? The 2026 Dr. Z50 is best suited for young riders learning off-road basics, first-time dirt bike owners, parents looking for a safe and reliable training bike, riders who want a stress-free introduction to motorcycling. This bike is not about racing or high speeds. It's about